Hi guys, and welcome to another YouTube video by Juren Beauty. Today I'm going to be demonstrating the new Hydro Collagen sheet masks by Juren Beauty. Very exciting. So these masks we've developed to coincide with our other liquid masks. We've got our Nourishing and our Antioxidant facial masks. We've had these in the salon for years and you all love them so much. They're a quick, easy pop-on mask that give you great hydration and a bit of an uplift as well. And what we wanted to do is we wanted to develop a sheet mask that goes over the top of these masks. So one, to help them penetrate even deeper into the skin, and something that you could leave on at nighttime, because if you popped those masks on at night, it would all end up over your pillow, where if you pop one of the Hydro Collagen sheet masks over the top, it's going to seal that in all night while you sleep, and then you just peel it off in the morning. And I'm going to show you how to do that now. So what I have done first is I have cleansed in the shower. I used the combination cleanser. Then I exfoliated, AHA exfoliator, great product. And then I finished off with the Cosmeceutical facial toner. So that is where I'm at the moment. And what we're going to do now is you would go ahead and you would pick the best facial mask for yourself. I'm going to go for the Nourishing facial mask today. Just good for kind of more dehydrated skins, more mature skins. If you had more of a oilier skin type or a bit of a combination skin type, I would go for the anti-aging facial, the antioxidant facial mask. But today we're going to do the Nourishing. Okay, so we're going to grab that. Now you do put quite a liberal amount on. You want it to cover all over the face. So we're going to pump that out like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, let's go 5 pumps. Okay, just warm that up in your hands and then we're going to apply it all over. Don't go too close to the eye area. And this mask smells lovely as well. Okay, now you can apply this mask all down the neck and onto the décolletage as well. But it is freezing cold here right now, so I'm trying to keep warm and I'm going to go straight to bed. Beautiful. Okay, so there is our mask all applied all over, so good amount. Perfect. Okay, any excess I just rub into my hands. It's good for that. Okay, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to open this Hydro Collagen sheet mask and show you how to apply it. It can be a little bit tricky the first time you do it, but once you've done it a couple of times, it's easy, okay? So nice tear across the top. I'm gonna pull that out. And this is what it looks like. So it's wrapped in a separate plastic sheet just because it is a biodegradable mask. So if it sits in water or it sits on itself, it would kind of start to break down. So that's why that extra little bit of plastic's there. So what we're going to do first is we're going to put on the bottom section, okay? So it comes in 2 sections. So we're going to go take the bottom section first. And we're going to take the 2 plastic bits off, and that's what we're revealed with. Now you do get this extra little bit, which was the mouthpiece. You can just either put that on as just like an extra little piece of hydration. And then we're going to pop that on over the top. And because you've got that other mask on, it sticks really well and it doesn't come off. Okay, so then we're going to go for the second piece. Now this piece has 2 eyepieces and I like to take them off first and pop them in there under my eyes. Again, don't go too close, but it just gives you that little bit of extra hydration under there, which we all need. Okay, now I'm going to pop this on. Now there is a textured side and a smooth side. I've played around with it. It really doesn't matter what side that you use. I think the smooth side I found stuck a little bit easier, but really just play around with it. Now we're going to put the next one on. I start at the forehead. I just find that easier. Push that in, and then we're going to just push that in underneath. Perfect. Okay guys, so there you have it. It's that simple. You just pop on this mask, pop your liquid mask on first, then pop this mask over the top, and then go straight to bed. Now, a lot of people have just said, well, doesn't it just come off? Well, I've slept with it in quite a few times. Every time I've woken up, it has stayed intact. What I tend to do is I just tend to try and fall asleep on my back, and then I'm a side sleeper anyway, so I always just roll over anyway and fall asleep, and it's always been on when I've woken up in the morning. So give it a try. If you find nope, you just can't sleep in it, the main thing with this mask is it's going to go clear. So you can, they say it can take up to 4 hours to go fully clear. So what I would do is I would put it on maybe earlier in the night and then maybe take it off before you go to bed. So that's an option as well. Anyway, guys, so that is the application. I'm going to go to sleep now, and then I'm going to wake up in the morning and I'm going to show you what it looks like. Okay, good night. Hi guys, morning, I'm back. So I've slept in the mask overnight, and as you can see, it goes a clear color. So it goes a clear color, it's quite stuck to the skin at the moment, and what we just do is we peel it off, okay? So you just find a bit where it's lifted a little bit. Like so. This will dissolve in water, so you could pop it in water and it will just dissolve and go down the sink, or just pop it in the bin. And as you can see, it just leaves you, oh, there's that tiny little piece that I put on underneath, and it just leaves you with beautifully hydrated skin, because a little bit like you're wrapping Glad Wrap on your skin and letting it all soak in overnight. So it's not getting on your pillow, the environment's not evaporating it, it's keeping it all on the skin, keeping it beautifully and hydrated. So what I would do here is I just massage in any excess, and I would then follow, because I'm starting my day with my anti-aging day cream, but if you're doing it through the day and you take it off at night and before you go to bed, I would use my CoQ10 oil. So just a couple pumps there. Popping my moisturizer on. And there you have it, guys. There is our great new Hydro Collagen sheet mask. It just takes our nourishing and antioxidant facial mask up another notch. You're just getting that extra hydration and that extra glow as well. I'll just show you there. Beautiful, guys. Enjoy. If you have any questions, again, don't hesitate to email us and we'll answer all your questions. Enjoy.